If you've found your way to this message, it's not by accident. Your guardian angels are gently guiding you here, whispering that they have something deeply important to share with you. It concerns someone from your past, an old acquaintance who once held a place in your heart, only to betray that sacred trust. This person, who once toyed with your emotions and misused your love, is now facing the inevitable echo of their actions. The universe is unfolding its divine justice, and this soul is beginning to reap the emotional consequences of what they once carelessly sowed. You've walked a long and winding path, one that hasn't always been kind or easy. Through pain and joy, through trials and victories, you've kept going. You have known the raw sting of heartbreak, and you have tasted sorrow in a way that would have broken a lesser spirit. But through it all, you endured. One face still lingers in your memories more than others. Someone who caused a unique kind of ache. Someone who toyed with your heart and didn't understand its value. They didn't see the divine light you carry, not truly, and perhaps they were afraid of it. They saw how brightly you shone and how pure your love was, and instead of rising to meet you, they turned away. It was not because you weren't enough. It was because you were more than they believed they deserved. They feared the depth of the connection, the intensity of your love. They mistook your unwavering devotion for something they could manipulate, and in doing so, they lost something rare and beautiful. This person, once blinded by ego or insecurity, now lies awake haunted by the consequences. The pain they inflicted has returned to them, not out of vengeance, but as a lesson from the universe. The energy they cast into the world has circled back, and they are learning, perhaps for the first time, what true heartbreak feels like. Now, in their quiet moments of solitude, they are flooded with memories of what they had and lost. They remember how your laughter filled the room, how your kindness never wavered even when they didn't deserve it. They remember the way your eyes lit up when you talked about your dreams, the way your presence felt like home, and they are overcome with regret. Their mind spins with the torment of what-ifs. What if they hadn't pushed you away? What if they had honored your love instead of treating it like a game? What if they had been ready for someone like you? These questions keep them awake, and the answers are nowhere to be found. All they are left with is the knowledge that they caused harm to someone who only ever meant them well. They are starting to understand, in the deepest parts of their soul, the magnitude of what they did. The lies they told, the loyalty they discarded, the tenderness they met with indifference. All of it is now a mirror reflecting their own brokenness back at them. And in that reflection, they see not just what they lost, but who they failed to become. They are not looking to escape the pain. They don't want to sidestep the repercussions. What they desire now, with a sincerity that feels almost foreign to them, is the opportunity to apologize, to say aloud the words they should have said long ago. I'm sorry, not because they want to make themselves feel better, but because they have come to realize just how much damage they caused. They want to tell you that your love changed them, that it planted seeds of growth, even if those seeds are only now beginning to sprout. In the stillness of their remorse, they dream. They imagine a future where they've done the work to become better, not just for you, but for themselves. They dream of a day when they might stand before you, not as the same person who caused you pain, but as someone who has faced their demons and come through transformed. They long for a chance to prove that they can offer kindness instead of cruelty, respect instead of neglect, gratitude instead of dismissal. But here's the truth you must hold close. No matter how deeply they regret what they did, no matter how sincere their remorse may be, the power does not lie in their hands. It lies in yours. Your guardian angels brought you this message not to reopen old wounds, but to give you clarity and perspective. You have the right to make whatever choice serves your peace and your purpose. Forgiveness is not an obligation. You are not required to let this person back into your life. You are allowed to guard the peace you've fought so hard to build. And if you do choose to forgive, know that forgiveness does not mean forgetting or excusing what happened. It means choosing your own healing above all else. It means releasing the weight of the past so that your soul can be light again. You have created a beautiful life since this person walked away. You've rebuilt yourself from the pieces they left behind, stronger and wiser than before. You've surrounded yourself with love that lifts you up and people who see your worth. Your sense of joy and stability is not dependent on their return, nor can it be undone by their regret. You hold the reins now. You get to decide what role, if any, they play in your life going forward. This isn't about vengeance or pride, it's about honoring your growth. If your heart whispers that you need more time, take it. If it tells you that you deserve better, believe it. And if, after all, you find a sliver of space in your heart that is willing to accept their apology, let that decision come from strength, not from guilt. Let this be your moment of empowerment. Your angels are not nudging you toward any particular path. They are simply offering you the insight to make your choice wisely. The truth is, your life is full of infinite possibilities, and you are no longer who you were when they hurt you. You are someone who has endured, transformed, and risen from the ashes of that heartbreak. Whatever you decide, to open the door or to leave it closed forever, know that you are loved, protected, and guided. The universe surrounds you with its embrace, honoring your resilience and your tender heart. You deserve nothing less than a love that is steady, reciprocal, and whole. And now, let us close with a prayer. Divine Creator, Source of all light and love, we ask for your gentle presence to wrap around this precious soul. May your wisdom continue to light their path, even as they navigate the memories of past hurt. Strengthen them to remember their worth and to release the pain that no longer serves them. Help them to discern the truth in others' intentions and to act only in alignment with their highest good. Fill their heart with peace, that they may not be shaken by regret or confusion. Let them walk forward with confidence, knowing that they are cherished by the universe. Surround them with those who honor their spirit, who reflect the love they so freely give. And if they choose to forgive, may it bring them clarity and healing. Bless them with courage, with unwavering self-respect, and with the grace to make decisions rooted in self-love. May they continue to grow, to thrive, and to create a future filled with joy, connection, and peace. Amen. If this message resonated with you, if it brought you peace or understanding, type 333 to claim it. Know that your angels are watching over you always, guiding your every step with love and intention.